y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So I thought I would do something a little bit different today because I was like, I haven't done this in a while. Like, so what are some products that I've been loving, some vegan products I've been loving? Like, sometimes you just don't know what's out there. And I'm not saying that I'm some like, you know, I know everything that's out there. But like, you know, I've been making vegan content. So I thought I would share some of the stuff that I was loving. So, you know, next time you at the store or whatever, you could like stop on by. I love these videos. I wanted to make one. So if you want to see some of the products that I've been loving, keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna come out the gate with Trader Joe's stuff. I'm just gonna put them all on the same thing because Trader Joe's be having good stuff. They be trying new stuff out and some of it be working. I'm so sorry if you don't have a Trader Joe's near you, so you could just skip past this part. But I'm gonna start first with the vegan fish fillets. Now, these aren't new, but I tried it for the first time last year, and I was like, because I like the Gardein ones better. Like to be honest, I do like the Gardein one better. But those Gardein fishless fillets, I like to use them for a sushi moment. That's what I use them primarily for, and they're like hard to come by. But these Trader Joe's ones, like I think they're a great substitute. They don't have the same like sturdiness of texture like the Gardein ones do, but you know, it's a nice moment. I had like a little fish and chips situation a couple nights ago and it was good, and I feel like they're pretty reasonable. I mean, I think they're $5 or something like that, but I feel like food in Memphis is high, so maybe they cheaper where you're at. And you know, they're not like the most amazing thing you ever tasted, but like they're a solid like 6.5, 7 out of 10. So that's not convincing. No, I promise, like I've been loving it. But like the Gardeins were like a 10. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going. Okay, hands down, the Trader Joe's vegan butter like is one of my favorite vegan butters. It's really reasonable. It's $3. It does a lot of things. It doesn't have a strong flavor. Like I do like the Country Crock. They make a plant butter, but like it has like this like distinct flavor. Like the Trader Joe's one like is good like when you want to put it on some bread and dip it in something. Like it has so many uses. It's so good. It's reliable. It's cheap. Period. They did that. Keep doing that. Don't discontinue it. Okay, y'all love doing that. Who asked? Same thing with the vegan feta. They have a feta. I think it's like the closest thing to a true feta. Now, I haven't had feta. I've been vegan for almost, I forgot. Is it 8 years? No, 7? 7? Girl, I don't know. Either way, I don't remember exactly what, but I don't, what's it called? Violife, they make a vegan feta, which I enjoy, but it doesn't give feta, at least not what I remember. This Trader Joe's one is closest to it. I like to crumble it on stuff. I do be putting it on tacos. If you're Mexican, like don't, not too much, but I enjoy it. And I got some in the fridge right now. Like I love that product. Same wheelhouse. I feel like the Trader Joe's vegan cream cheese is the best cream cheese out there right now. Now, I know the girls love Miyoko's. I finally said it right, thank God. I had to think about it. I know the girls love Miyoko's. I just haven't been into their products. Like maybe I'll try again. And I do like the tofutti not sour cream. I mean, I do like that, but the tofutti cream cheese. But the tofutti cream cheese, the texture is nice. There's not a whole lot of flavor there. The Trader Joe's, they did a good job of like balancing the tartness. Like I feel like it's a good cream cheese a vegan cream cheese that can stand alone. I don't typically use the tofutti cream cheese on its own. If I'm using a tofutti cream cheese, it's like a base, and I'm gonna put some avocado on top of it. I'm gonna put some arugula. I'm gonna do something else to it. Whereas I could just crack open a sesame seed bagel, put the Trader Joe's vegan cream cheese on there, and go about my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, they did that. Like whoever in the lab. Okay, let's switch gears. Like, I'm a tea babe. I love tea. And also, like, it's just the way I was raised. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna have a cup of tea before I'm gonna go to bed. You know what I'm saying? And I love, like, you know them, like, crystallized tea that the Asian markets be having? Before I went vegan, I had the honey one. I don't eat honey. So when I was at the Asian market, I was perusing, like, they have a brown sugar one. And hopefully you can find it near you. I've seen it here in Memphis. I've seen it back home in Chicago. I like, when I go home to my grandma, like, I like to bring her a box, like, it's just really, really good. It's a great like evening tea just to calm you down. Like, oh, it's so freaking good. It's already sweetened. And when you add it with oat milk, you put a little oat milk on top of it. Yeah, I adore them. Like deep cut, if you're not a tea babe, if you don't like ginger, sorry, but like it's a thing. Like she's that girl. Okay, so I've been loving the Hillman's vegan Mayo, their vegan dressing, whatever. Because let me tell you about Hellmann's. So when I first went, okay, not when I first went vegan, but like when they first came out with their vegan version, I was like, oh, period, y'all eating this up. This is very good. Then they changed the recipe. Then it tastes like sawdust. I'm not over exaggerating. I know, like, if you've been watching me for a while, I do speak in hyperbole. I want you to understand that if you licked this table and you tasted that mayo, they would taste the same. I'm telling you. But then they must have went back in the lab, and I bought it out of desperation because, like, I don't know what happened. Because my typical one is like the Follow Your Heart one. That's my typical mayo. I was at Target. I was desperate. I bought it. They changed the recipe back. It's good. Like, okay, you see, that's what you do. Like, you shouldn't have changed it in the first place, but we move. We can look past it. We can move on. Very good, very reliable. It's cheaper than like a Follow Your Heart. You get more. It's versatile. The texture is nice. It's a little looser than like a Follow Your Heart, but it's fine. And I feel like it's also accessible because a lot of people have Target. So we do what? We move. Last week I found out that Whole Foods has a new vegan pizza. I don't know how long they've had it, but it's like a vegan veggie pizza with what's it called? Just vegan cheese and veggies. I enjoyed it. I did add some of the Trader Joe's chorizo on top because I had it and it's been sitting in my fridge and I was like, I need to use this. But I think it stands well on its own. I always doctor up a frozen pizza. The only frozen pizzas I don't doctor up are like the Daya ones, which are you know what I do with those? I will buy, if I know I'm going out of town, like I was out of town for like a month, a couple months ago, and I bought one of those pizzas to put in my freezer so when I came back I had something to eat. Daya, like every once in a while I'll be in the middle, I'll be like in the mood for it, you know what I'm saying? But like this one was good. I doctored it up a little bit with some oregano and some of that Trader Joe's chorizo. I could see myself putting sauteed like Impossible meat on top. I can see myself putting more veggies, like a sun-dried tomato moment. There's like sky's the limit. I will definitely be putting spinach on top. Like you could do, I treat frozen pizzas as a base, and I'm so happy to have it. It's $6, which I feel like back in the day, like back in my day, frozen pizzas used to be like 4 for $10. So it's high in that regard, but like, whereas Daya's frozen pizzas are $10, which like, you need to get you some confidence like Daya. You know, like everybody can learn something from it because charging $10 is crazy. But I think it's a good alternative. I was very happy to see it last week, and I had it with a little side salad, and I was like, period, cheers to the weekend. My last one is really random, but like the Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A, you can buy it at Kroger, and I think Target. And every once in a while, if I'm having a tater tot era, like if I'm at tater tot era, which I feel a tater tot era coming on, I do. I will dip with a little Polynesian sauce, Polynesian sauce. You know, it's a moment. It gives, not too much. It's perfect. So yeah, let me know what you think about these items. Let me know what are some of the things you've been loving. I could go on and on and on. Like, what are the stuff I keep buying? But like when I was making this video, I'm like, what do I be buying? Like, and especially like what will people care about? Because I do buy the Whole Foods English muffins. Those are very good. I bought some from Trader Joe's bricks. The ones from Whole Foods, I should have never turned my back on Whole Foods. But let me know what you be trying. Let me know what you be doing. I want to be in your business also, so I could make my grocery list. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos. It's mad videos over here. I'm gonna tell you, darling, enough things while I'm over here. Let me know what you think. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.